estoy improvisando. Hay momentos que siento miedo, claro, dependiendo de la situación, de los músicos o de un sonido que están generando, al cual yo de pronto me siento extraña o no sé muy bien qué hacer. La improvisación tiene eso, es un riesgo. Yo creo que a quien le gusta hacer improvisación hay que gustarle el riesgo.
Longe da tua, a minha boca treme de febre, a testa sua, a minha boca, a tua boca treme de febre, a testa sua. Longe da tua, a minha boca treme de febre, a testa sua, na minha nuca, a tua boca treme de febre, a testa sua, longe da tua.
If you're thinking too much about what you have to do, what you're going to do next, it's not good enough. You have to kind of just react to the sounds, and it starts like spontaneously and also ends spontaneously.
Sabemos lo que estamos tocando, podemos tocar perfectamente, pero nosotros podemos equivocarnos, puede estar faltando algún otro instrumentista, o mismo situaciones musicales nuevas que nos inventamos en varios momentos del concierto. Entonces estamos como improvisando de alguna manera todo el tiempo.
O que não se diz com a boca se consome frenético, sólido sound. Não serve se for hermético, não serve se for hermético, não serve se for hermeticamente.
Things can go wrong when you're improvising, so you have to learn how to deal with things when they don't go as you might think they would go. And there's some kind of different approaches in improvisation, like to listen first, or maybe you just play and react to the sound as it comes right in front of you.
Most of the time it's moments that I never even thought were musical moments at the time, you know. They could even be pauses or stops that have such a massive thing to say for the music that I didn't realise at the time. And most of the time that involves not playing, which makes it very, I've got the easiest job in the house. Lift going up, lift going down. Sometimes I smile and sometimes I frown. A way into it for me, because improvisation is incredibly difficult for me, has been to listen and then say, you know, much in the same way a successful conversation works.
The most important thing is to listen. Listening is the most important thing, more than playing. It's just, you cannot have a conversation if you don't listen to the other person or the other people. You can't even play well if you don't listen to yourself. So you have to be very aware and listen, not play. Listen first, then you can play something. That's the most important thing, is listening. Style is not important. When you're improvising, it's not about style. It's not what you play, it's how you play. That's the most important thing. So you can't be thinking about a style or a genre when you're improvising. You have to listen to what's happening in the moment. So if someone happens to be playing jazz or some kind of typical, ding, 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 a boom, 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 that doesn't mean you have to play in that style. You can express yourself with that in any way you want. That's true master improvisation.
La improvisación es un tipo de experimentación, se vas a probar ideas y es inevitable que algunas de las ideas no funcionen tan chido. Entonces ya aceptas que si vas a improvisar es probable que hayan momentos increíbles y otros momentos no tanto, pero yo considero que la suma sigue siendo positiva porque el nivel de expresividad y de emoción y de intensidad que llegas cuando estás improvisando es mucho más allá de cuando simplemente ejecutas. Entonces compensa los momentos de a veces de estar buscando y estar un poco perdido, cuando sí te encuentras y vale todo, vale la pena. Pero también con la práctica eso pasa menos, o sea, es más cuando dominas los mismos lenguajes musicales que los demás músicos en el escenario. Existen ciertas convenciones que cuando uno escucha, pues todo el mundo las sigue y todo. Entonces va siendo menos probable de que te equivoques y de que salgan cosas malas.
I care a lot about making something work, working with people. I don't care if they're great musicians or they're not so good musicians. I want to just make music with them. So all I care about is doing the best that I can do to help that. So I do sometimes get nervous because I want it to be good, but that doesn't help. So I have to be very focused and I have to listen. It's like having a conversation with someone you meet for the first time. If you can just think like that and not be nervous too much and just listen to what they're saying, then you can have a conversation.
I've got the easiest job out of everybody because all I have to do is try and stay in time, and that involves a lot of listening. We are from Regional Baseline Services. Thank you ever so much for coming. You'll find some refreshments at the bar.
¿Con qué tres palabras defines lo que es para ti la improvisación?
Inconsciente, error, y alma.
Really, really challenging.
Silence, reaction, and maybe action and reaction, I don't know.
Improvisación es música del momento.
The most important thing about improvising is that every time is new. You can't relive it. You have to keep doing something in the moment now. So you can't use that as an example anymore. You have to just be constantly improvising and having a new feeling or a new, be in the moment, not repeating. You know, good improvising isn't repeating something. It's saying something different. Maybe a little bit different, maybe a very different. I like very different.
No, gracias.